loves, and welcome back to my channel. So today's video is me playing with new products in the drugstore or inexpensive. I want to do like a whole face of drugstore slash inexpensive makeup. I've tried all of these products before, so I'm not gonna do a first impression. But yeah, hope you guys like this video and let's get started. Okay, I'm actually gonna cheat, but I need to apply my Smashbox Primerizer because if I don't, my foundation's not gonna look good. Okay, for a primer, we're gonna start with the e.l.f. Poreless Putty Primer, and I just apply it to anywhere I see that I have a lot of pores, mostly on the sides of my nose. And I don't like to apply it to my nose because I don't know, I think it just makes it weird. So I'm just gonna apply it here. And please excuse all this. You know, it's getting close to that time of the month, so. Alright, so I'm just gonna take my favorite current foundation, which is the Infallible 24-Hour Fresh Wear. I use the color 420. I love this color. I actually got it because it said 420, and me being the super immature girl, I just was like 420, but it ended up being my correct shade, so yeah. So I would recommend this to any skin types. I do think it works for oily skin because it's not super like natural. I think it would be considered a satin, and also it has SPF, so don't be wearing this at night because if you're gonna be taking pictures, it's gonna look white. And yeah, so I would say it's more of a satin matte kind of finish, but I just really moisturize my face and it works for me, and I have normal to dry skin. So, and I'm actually gonna play with the XOXO sponge. I totally forgot, I've been loving the Real Techniques 200 Expert Face Brush, so this is what I'm gonna be applying my foundation with. Now I'm just gonna go over it with the sponge to make it a little more natural. Just gonna take the foundation down my neck, just so it could match. Actually, this foundation shade is one of the closest shades I have ever found in any foundation, drugstore or high-end, so foundation range is really good, so go check it out. Or if you think you have the same shade as me, good, 420. Okay, tea. Okay, so I'm gonna do my eyebrows out of camera because I don't know, I just feel weird doing them in front of a camera. But I'm gonna show you what I'm gonna use. So I'm gonna use the e.l.f. Ultra Precise Brow Pencil in the color Neutral Brown, and I'll be right back. Okay, now eyebrows are done. Yes, ma'am. So we can jump to concealer. Okay, so I have here the infamous e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo? What? I have the e.l.f. 16-Hour Camo Concealer, and I have two shades. I have medium sand and medium peach. And you might be thinking, medium? Yes. Even this color's medium peach is too light for me, and they say they oxidize, but I have seen that they don't oxidize, but I still mix both of them. So I'm gonna go with medium sand first and apply just a little, because a little goes a long way. Apply them over my pimples wherever we see, and then I like my under eyes to be a little bit more brighter, so I'm gonna take medium peach and also just apply a little under eyes, bridge of our nose. That's real good. Right here, and let's blend. I'm using the Real Techniques sponge. now to set my under eyes, I use again 2 shades. These are the Maybelline Fit Me loose powders, and I'm gonna take the color 5 Fair and 10 Fair Light and just mix them together and apply it where I apply the concealer. And I'm gonna apply it with the Morphe GH07. I'm gonna take a little bit of the 5 Fair and put a little bit more under my eyes to really brighten them. And lately I've not been enjoying setting my whole face with powder, so I just take my e.l.f. finishing powder, which you know I am obsessed with, and just taking the Morphe GH01 and just apply it to like the more outer parts of my face. Basically, I just do this where I know I'm gonna apply the bronzer. I like doing this because sometimes when I apply powder all over my face, it just looks super cakey. I'm not liking that, so I just apply it where it needs to be applied. And I don't like to apply it around my lips because of the smile lines. They tend to really get in there, so it's a struggle having smile lines. I'm gonna take the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer and just bronze our face. And we're gonna take this Morphe GH04, and I like to take like an angled brush so I can really like kind of contour but at the same time bronze. So yeah, people find it weird how I apply my bronzer, but I really do think I get the most payout instead of just going like this, really getting it in there. So if you find it weird, comment down below and tell me, how do you apply your bronzer? And I'm gonna take a much bigger brush. This is the Morphe JH02 brush, and just like really bronze it up because I don't get a lot of sun. So actually I was gonna go into blush, but I still don't know what kind of look I'm gonna go for the eyes. So we're gonna jump into the eyes and then we'll come back to finish the face. I never do my face first. I know this is very weird, but I know I'm not gonna do nothing crazy, so yeah. I actually got this a long time ago. I was supposed to do a a Valentine's Day makeup tutorial, but we know that never ended up here in this channel. This is a Colourpop Fame palette, eyeshadow palette. I've never heard any like YouTuber or many, you know, Colourpop fanatics talking about this. So when I saw it, I was like, damn, that looks I mean, I don't know if when you swatch it, it looks like more like yes in the store, but when I got home and saw, I was like, oh, okay. But yeah, so I'm just gonna use it, trying to do a natural look with it, and you can totally make a natural look with this. I think I'm gonna start with a color Razzle and just apply it to my crease. I love my Morphe blending brushes, and I have no idea which this one is. Let me check. So I have no idea which one this is, but a close one that looks like it is the Morphe M573. So it's just the rose gold, but it's the same as this one, only this one is sturdy, so that's why I'm not using it. And I'm just gonna apply to my crease. Now I'm going to take the color Stardom and just really concentrate it in like the outer corners of our eyes, but also apply a little bit to our crease using the same brush. Like, this shade don't look purple to me. Do they look purple to you? I look purple in my eyes. Should I bring you closer? I don't have my glasses on. Okay, you can kind of see me. Well, we're okay. We're okay. And now I want to take the shade the most. And I've tried applying it with a brush and I don't like it, so let's try it with our finger. And yeah. Natural. I'm actually liking the shades today because the first time I used the palette, I was not having it. I was not happy. I'm just gonna take this blending brush and just lightly blend up here. Then using the same brush we used over here, just gonna blend those two shades so we don't have that ratchet line. Just gonna take a little bit of the Razzle color and apply it there. This look is not going with my red tank top. Now I want to do an eyeliner, but I don't have any black Drugstore. Oh, yes I do. Thought I didn't have a black and expensive eyeliner, but I have the Morphe one. I don't know if they still sell it, but I'm just gonna use it. It's a liquid liner. I think they had it for their Christmas holiday kind of stuff, but they should bring it back, even though I've only used it like 2 times. So I'm gonna try to do my eyeliner out of camera and then I'll be right back. I had to change my t-shirt, which I hate when YouTubers go like, I had to change my t-shirt because it didn't go with my makeup. Well, my t-shirt, my red ears t-shirt didn't go with my purple eye, so I switched it up to this pink one. I did my eyeliner as best as I could. My lashes, which are this, also super expensive. It's the Eyelure Biggest Nate Grand Glamour iconic lashes from the drugstore, and I just kind of baked a little. I contour my nose and bake under here. So now we're gonna jump into blush. So I was in between 2 blushes. I got the Milani powder blush in Tea Rose, which is a pinky blush, and this one, which was new when I got it about a month ago. It's the Rimmel Maxi blush in Sweet Cheeks, but it's a little bit more orange, so I'm gonna go with the Milani one, which I am totally obsessed with. And I'm just gonna take the Morphe M403 brush and just apply this blush to our cheeks. I think my mom has a new blush, so go get it. We got it. Oh, we got it. It's the Milani Baked Powder Blush in Berry Amore. I want more of a little kind of shimmer in my cheeks with the blush. So yeah. I'm gonna take the Morphe JH06. Yeah, that's what I was talking about. I actually like this blush. I'm gonna go buy it, because I don't take it away from people, Mom. Okay, now highlighter. So I've seen James Charles do this trick where he applies this. Before we do that, let's take the bake off, because we don't want our bake to set, you know what I'm saying? So we're just gonna do this trick and see how it works. Okay, so I think every time I do like a pink look, I use the Wet n Wild. So I'm actually gonna, excuse me, I'm actually gonna use this Morphe highlighter and just apply it to my cheeks. I'm gonna use the JH09 by Morphe. Ooh. Oh god. I'm gonna go, I think it's too intense, but I'm gonna go over the blush just to make it a little bit more. Right here, girl. There. Wow. I'm gonna do the same thing on the other side. because it's even for me too intense. I'm just gonna take again the blush and play over it just to mix it all together. And that's what I like about this Milani big blushes. They all tend to do the same because they already have that like kind of a glow to the blush. You can really easily blend out your highlighter with your blush. You're too blushy. Oh my god, blend, blend, girl, blend. I'm just gonna highlight the bridge of my nose. Setting my eyebrows with the Morphe eyebrow gel. I like to set my eyebrows the last thing I do for my makeup, because sometimes they tend to move. So I'm gonna take it under my eyebrows just to give that lifted look. Take this color in my inner corners because I want everything to kind of go with the flow. For under here, I'm just gonna use the two shades we use in the crease, and yeah. Now let's do lips. So I'm gonna start by lining my lips with the Morphe Love Bite lip liner. Okay, and for the actual lip color, I'm gonna use Morphe Liquid Lipstick in Virgin. Okay, we're almost done. Just gonna apply this Morphe setting mist. It actually doesn't look bad at all. So this is what we end up looking like. Hope you guys like this video. It was a good video, if I would say the least. I recommend every single product I mentioned, and I'm also gonna link them down below, so if you are interested in anything, go buy it. It's not that expensive. And yeah, I hope you guys liked this video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, and also comment down below what other types of videos you wanna see. Don't forget to subscribe so you can see more of this so you can see more of this face and what she's up to, because she is a little cool, a little interesting. And don't forget to hit that bell so you get notified when I upload a video. Don't forget to follow me on my social medias. I post a lot of things there. And you can also follow me on my vlog channel, which is pretty fun over there. So go check it out, subscribe, comment, I don't know. But yeah, hope you guys have a great day, have a great life, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye!